what's up? It's Katarina, also known as KL_colors_ on Instagram. Today I am here with my beautiful model, Brooke. Today we are going to be doing baby lights with a taproot. So I'm going to show you guys how I achieve that with a lot of my heavily blonde clients. I'm also going to be doing a money piece around her face. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Please subscribe to my channel and click the bell button to get notified when I post a video. Thank you. Let's get started. Okay, so as you guys can see here, she does have about an inch and a half of outgrowth. She is pretty blonde. She definitely likes to be very icy and white. Her hair is also very long, but she does have roots. Her roots are about a level 7, level 8. So we are going to go in. I'm gonna start the back with 20 volume because that's going to be sitting the longest, and then I'm gonna move up to the front and work 30. And then also doing 20 volume around her face because that is where I will be wanting the most lightness, but I'm gonna go around her hairline completely first. Okay guys, so today I am starting with the Blondor lightener, and I do have, I am using a scale because I want to make sure that it is properly weighed out and evenly mixed. So we are starting with 1.3 ounces of lightener, and I am going to go just a little bit more than equal parts. So about 1.5 ounces of developer to 1 ounce of lightener. And I'm also using the Wella 20 volume developer to lift her. I always prefer using the same brand developer with the same brand of lightener because a lot of times they are made to function and work together, and I think that you just get the best results using products that are made to go together as opposed to using a different brand, especially when it comes to your lighteners. Okay, you guys, so I have my lightener mixed. Now, as far as sectioning goes, I always start and I take the section of hair from in front of the ear on both sides. I section that forward, and then I'm just using the black Fumar clips. I'm also going to be using Fumar foils. I believe the brush that I'm going to be using to baby light is also Fumar. However, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost positive that it is. And then, like I said, I'm taking out what is around her hairline, and I'm going to do 2 back-to-back heavy foils around her hairline. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have a diagonal parting around her hairline, and I want it very, 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 very thin. Excuse my little lisp there. Where we are going to be baby lighting around her hairline. I'm gonna move this just a tad because I need to get in there, and I have you guys up pretty close so that you guys can see what I am doing. And if you think that you're not, like, these little hairs don't matter, trust me, when you go to pull those foils out and do the shadow root, it's gonna look so natural. It's gonna look like she's a natural blonde, which she is, naturally pretty light. And if that foil kind of buckles right there, it's not the end of the world. And as you guys can see, foil had a hole in it. So I am just doing that, and then I'm going to go back, up under, and really secure that foil. And it's pretty secure. You don't really need to fold the edges in because it is going to stay secured like that no matter what. And then I'm just taking this second section down and doing the exact same thing that I did on the last one. That's what I love about these from Mar foils, is that they're very, very secure. The texture of them actually helps keep the hair on the foil, so that you do not have to secure the edges of the foil. And as you see, the foil is up as close to her root as we can get it, and then her ends are already blonde, so I'm leaving those out. And then I'm folding once, but as you can see, I'm leaving the top out, and then I'm going again, and then that's when I cover the top, and then I'm just going back in and really securing those foils. So yet again, we are just going to be baby lighting her hairline, and as you guys can see, her hair is very, very fine under here, and she has a tiny bit of breakage to overlap color, or lightener, I should say. I'm gonna go just a tiny bit right there and kind of feather it down. Then moving what's blonde out of the way and securing it. And then taking another very, very small section. We can grab just a tiny bit more than that. You guys, if I flick her hair into the camera, I'm sorry. I am recording this from my phone on a tripod. So if the angle is a little funky, I apologize in advance. I'm new to all of this. So hang in there with me. Fold again, and then secure that foil at the top, like so, and then that is how I do my hairline in the back for my blondes, because even if we are doing a partial highlight, I still like to do this bottom section so that when my girls put their hair up, it still looks like they get a full, and you can always charge a little bit extra for that. So now we are doing a full today because she does like to wear her hair in French braids, and when you pull the hair apart, you can tell that it's a partial and not a full. So I'm just going to do a brick lay pattern throughout the back of the head. Okay, so we are done with half of the front, and we just have this side left, so I'm gonna section off the hairline and show you guys how I foiled that. Okay, so we are going to take this section right here and start baby lighting her right there. her hairline is a little different on this side than it is the other side, so I'm foiling it a little differently. I didn't have to take such a tiny little section right here on the other side. I just did traditional baby lights around her face. On the other side, I have in the past done a full thin slice, but around the hairline I prefer not doing that because I think when they put their hair up, sometimes it looks a lot more natural if you just do a very fine baby light around the face. I think it looks more natural than doing a regular slice. And then once again, we are just doing the foils the same exact way. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, she has a boatload of foils in her head. I don't even know how many we have in there. I would say at least 100, guys. So her hair has just a couple seconds left, so I am mixing up what I'm going to be using for her toner. I am going to be toning her with the Kenra Demi-Permanence line. I am using an 8NA on her root for the root tap, and then I'm going to be mixing that with the 9 volume developer, and then the same developer for her ends, but with the 5-minute toner. Okay, so as you guys can see, we lifted her to about a level 10 to 11. She's pretty light, and as you see, you can already tell her natural is going to blend really nicely with this. She almost looks like you could get away with not even toning her, but I know that she likes to be that super icy white all over, so we are going to tone her, and I am going to do the tap root. So I'm going to rinse this and then take her back over to, I'm actually going to all over tone her and then go back in and tap root her at the chair. We have had her ends are already toned, as you can see, and then right now I just applied the root smudge, and then we're about ready to rinse right now, so I'm going to get her rinsed and I will show you guys the end result when she's dried. Okay, you guys, so we rinsed her shadow root, and her ends are dry and toned, and we curled it with a curling iron. This is the final result. There is a little bit of hairspray in it. I will also be adding photos in the end. But she is super blonde. She's loving it. I love it. I'm a little jealous. Don't get me wrong. And then this is the money piece. And for her money piece, I actually didn't shadow root her at all. I kept the money piece completely out. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.